Hello everyone, this is Kalpana, working as an assistant professor in AIDS department in SNS College of Engineering. Today I would like to present a topic on linked allocation. Let's begin the session. So here in the previous lecture we were discussing what is file allocation and what is sequential, that is contiguous file allocation method. And this contiguous file allocation method has got some disadvantages. Uh, Even it is very much easier and to access the data uh, quickly, it has got some disadvantages like fragmentation issues it has, and we must know the file size in advance. So these are all the issues where there in contiguous memory file allocation. So that we are moving to the next allocation technique called linked file allocation method. So here, in contrast to that previous one, so there we are going to allocate the blocks of memory contiguously, that is sequentially. We are going to allocate it. Next blocks are allocated to a single file. But here we are going to link the blocks. We'll see how it happens. So here the file name is Jeep. File name is Jeep, and the starting address is 9, which means the starting block is 9 and the ending block is 25. Okay, let's see how this is been linked. Starting is 9, so just go to the ninth block. Okay, so when you go to the ninth block, you'll be having the file content as well as the next block's address. So here when you reach this 19, you have the content as well as the next block's information, next block address. So here it is mentioned 16. 16 is the next block address. So it goes to 16. So 9 and 16 are connected, linked. So when you reach 16, it has the next block's address. So next block address is 1. So just visit 1. It is having an information as well as the next address, next block's address. So next block address is 10. So just after this, operating system will refer the 10th block. So your 10th block will have 25. Okay, so 25 is the end address. Okay, so end address, so it reaches 25. Once if you reach 25, you have -1, which indicates it is the end, it is the null. Okay, null pointer is mentioned here as -1. Okay, so like this, what we are going to do is we are going to visit each block. Once if you visit that particular block, that block will give the address of the next block. So with the help of that information, we are moving to the next block. And from there, you are moving to the next block. So here, the blocks are interconnected. The blocks are linked together. Okay, so to store a single file called Jeep, we require the starting address as well as the ending address. So in between, the blocks are linked. Okay, so this is how the linked allocation has been done. File allocation has been done. So obviously this allocation will also have some advantages as well as its own disadvantages. So when we say advantages, of course it eliminates the external fragmentation. Here, according to our wish, we are going to link the blocks. We are not going to just allocate the block contiguously, starting from 1, 2, 3 or 6, 7, 8, 9. So like that, we are not going to allocate any block sequentially. Rather, we are going to link the blocks. Okay, in between blocks are linked together. So in this manner, we can allocate, we can reduce the external fragmentation And the next thing is dynamic file size. So in case when we start with when we are going while when we allocate a file with 10 KB, so after some time in future, if the file is going to get updated like 12 KB or 15 KB, also you can add blocks here. You can link one or two blocks with the existing file. So that is possible with this case in linked allocation. That is one of the important advantages. And when we talk about the disadvantages, here we are using a pointer, which means for storing the address of the next block. So that is a overhead here. So this is an advantage overhead, and to read each and every for reaching starting to ending, we have to reach all the blocks and get the pointer information. So get when we say pointer information is a overhead here. So that is the main disadvantages regarding this linked allocation. So that's all about today's session. Thank you.